I got another video for y'all. This Love Island UK season 1 episode 27. Let's get into it. So the episode starts with them meeting the guys, and I know what you guys are thinking. See, like, you was talking all that shit about Omar, and that nigga didn't even really come back. He just an escort for the guy. Why the fuck do we need an escort for the guys? Like, they just wanted Omar to show up just because. These are grown ass men. They can walk in the motherfucking villa and go meet these women by themselves. They don't need Omar to take them to the table and give a goddamn icebreaker to the women. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, come on, bruh. Omar did not. Him coming was so unnecessary, and then they brought the twins back, and it's like them coming is so unnecessary. Like, okay, yeah, I guess they patched up their public image and their public perception, but at the end of the day, it's like, my nigga, like, that was who you guys really were. Who you guys were towards Zoe once you left, that was who you really were. The night where Jess was duper drunk, that was who you guys really were. And that's like nothing wrong with that. Be who you are. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, what was the point of them coming back, as if now at this point in the journey, Jess would give them a chance, and Lauren never liked them. So what are we doing? Like them from that angle. Lauren don't like nobody. Once again, why the fuck is she here? Like, Lauren's a great person, very nice person, but it's like, to continuously keep her on the show in hopes that she'll find somebody, and we're like 6 episodes away from the end. It's like, gang, if you haven't found somebody at this point, nobody's gonna woo you or sweep you off of your feet. But this is also what I said when we had the conversation about, like, how I told y'all I don't really trip over it because I've been without it for so long. The same as you're seeing it happen in real time. When Lauren first came, she was optimistic. She liked this guy. She liked that guy. But now she's went so long without having that companionship, having a relationship, that she's just like, I really don't like anyone. You could bring you could bring fucking Callum Best. You could Callum fucking Best. You bring Callum Best in, and that probably wouldn't even move her. You can't move me. Right, Huckletus Bane Woozy. You can't move her. Like, what are we? I don't know, man. This shit is just something right now. So she chooses the first guy. I don't remember. I don't even remember what his fucking name is. But you know how new people are in here. So what's the point? If he's here for longer than 3 episodes, I'll remember his name. I'm about to have a 3 episode rule. If you're not gonna be here longer than 3 episodes, nigga, I'm not remembering your motherfucking name. Like, this shit is so weird. So she chose the first guy. Max was happy because he's like, oh yeah, just like, you didn't choose anybody and you could have chose somebody, but it's like you weren't interested and I was shaking them out. It's like, all those niggas were lame. What are you talking about, nigga? If they weren't too busy trying to bring in old people who was already in here, and they went and actually fucking scouted, searched, and looked for some real niggas out there, nigga, chances are you probably would have left your bench, nigga. Unless you went on your bench, nigga, your bitch would have been gone, nigga. Lester. So I'm like, come on, bro, get the fuck out of here. So that's that. Fucking the new people, the boy that they chose, and then Poppy. I only remember her name because her name's Poppy. Why wouldn't you remember a name like Poppy? Somebody ask her, is that her real name? Like, your parents named you Poppy? Like poppy seed? Yeah, so Poppy and the new nigga get a text, and they're like, you guys have 24 hours to find somebody to couple up with, and you're gonna live. It's like, oh my gosh, bruh. What is the point? What was they got in here 24 hours ago. We're on episode 20 fucking 7. You really think that in 24 hours they can build a connection with day one motherfuckers that's gonna keep them in here? It doesn't make any sense. Why even bring them in here? That's why I said the producers want to keep this OG cast around as if they're legends. As if they're legends of Magaluf. It's like, bro, nobody cares about them. They're not that interesting. They're not that entertaining. And I know what you're saying. Well, neither is the new people. Nigga, we don't know. None of the new people have been in here for longer than 24 hours. So how could we ever know if they're entertaining? How could we ever know if they're, you know what I'm saying, special? If they're legends, if they're gonna be considered legends in Magaluf one day. Like we don't know. They're not even in there long enough. Like the nigga that Lauren brought in here, like he's playing it super nice, which like nothing wrong. If he's a good guy, nice guy, that's him, like cool, whatever. But like for Lauren, it's like she also wants that physical attraction, but he's going into it. And there's nothing wrong with being a nice guy, but it's just like, okay, once we get past that icebreaker phase, let's really get down to it. You know what I'm saying? And let's start wooing me a little bit. But it's cool to start off with the icebreaker at first, but then at a certain point, we should really just start, you know what I'm saying, peeling off those layers, peeling back. I said peeling back those layers. You know what I'm saying? Like first time he talked to her, he was like, "Oh, what's your favorite color?" And it's like, okay. And then I was like, "Well, that's the first time, so I get it." Probably nervous, but the second time he was like, "What's your favorite drink?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, no." But I mean, that's that. Louise and Callie are arguing, but I don't even know what they're arguing about, and frankly, I don't give a fuck. So definitely like, subscribe, share, catch you for a second. Forget about